So Riley is looking for a second date update with Sandy. Hey, Riley, how you doing this morning?
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Doing good. So let's start from the beginning. How did you meet Sandy, and how'd that first date go?
Yeah, so I met Sandy through an acquaintance. I thought that we really hit it off. I mean, personally, my story is I'm 35 years old. I've been super focused on my career my entire adult life, so there hasn't been much room for relationships. I mean, I've had a few short-term ones, but nothing too serious.
Okay.
And that's been really cool with me.
Okay.
You know, I wanted to be successful and steady career-wise and financially before I got married or had children. And now I'm stable. I'm in a position at a wonderful law firm. I'm a lawyer. I'm stable financially. And I'm ready to share my life with someone. So whenever my friends start to set me up, now I start to say yeah because I'm comfortable with my lifestyle and I'm ready. I'm looking for that other person.
Okay. Right. Wow, that's very disciplined of you, you know? Focus on work.
I partied through college, so I feel like I needed to take a step back.
I see. Okay, and I'm sorry, I did not jot. I'm trying to take notes as we go here. And how did you meet Sandy?
Through an acquaintance.
Okay. So you met Sandy through an acquaintance, and how'd the first date go?
Great. You know, on my side of things, I honestly cannot pinpoint anything that went wrong. I mean, we had dinner. We talked for hours. It was a great conversation, you know, just to add that in. There was an attraction. We were drinking. We were laughing. And I don't get it. Nothing was weird. Nothing was awkward or uncomfortable. I even got a hug at the end of the night. I think I tried to go in for a little bit of a kiss, but the hug was good.
So you guys went separately then, right? You didn't come together?
No.
Okay.
No, we met at the restaurant.
Gotcha.
But I thought that we really hit it off. I mean, I've texted a few times, but I haven't heard anything back. And the weekend's coming up, and I'm looking forward to going out again.
Okay.
Yeah, and why not? I get it.
Sure.
You worked hard. You earned that weekend, right?
Right, and I'm smart. I remember things. It's not like I had bad manners at the table. You know, there was nothing that I could put my finger on.
Okay, and the vibe felt good, though, when the two of you separated. You didn't feel any weird shift in the energy?
We hugged, and then nothing was uncomfortable.
Was there a, hey, let's do this again soon, or anything that would imply that you guys would get together again?
Yeah, we said that we would talk soon, and, in my head, that's how that kind of goes. You talk about it, and you set something up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the next step.
Any other questions, guys, before we put her on hold and make the call?
I don't think so.
All right, well, then let's do this. We're going to put you on hold. Fritz will get the phone number from you. We will call Sandy and get this scoop as Second Date Update continues. All right, well, Riley met Sandy through an acquaintance. Riley's worked hard most of her adult life. She's 35 years old. She's an attorney. She spent the better part of her early adulthood focused on her career, which explains why she hasn't had a whole lot of steady relationships, maybe a couple, but that was by choice so she could focus on achieving financial stability and reaching a certain point in her career. But now that she is at that point, she is ready to embark on a real relationship. And it seemed to her that there was potential with Sandy. They got together. They had the initial dinner, which turned out to be just a great experience for both. Great conversation.
Lasted hours.
They talked a long time. Riley was left with the impression that they would see each other again because, well, they both said, yeah, let's talk again. There was a hug. I think, Riley, there was even a peck on the cheek.
I tried.
She tried. Okay. But a hug nevertheless.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Since then, has there been any attempt to get in touch with Sandy, or you waiting on Sandy to...
No, I definitely texted.
Okay. And there's been no response at all?
Nope, just silence.
Right.
Okay.
All right, guys, you ready to make the call?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Sandy, please? Oh, all right.
Oh.
Hi,
Well, that'll
Sandy.
teach us to make assumptions,
I
won't
guess.
it? Sorry, Sandy. We were expecting a male to pick up the phone.
And that's on us.
That's totally on us.
Apologies for the assumption. Sandy, it's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How you doing this morning?
Jeff and Jen, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know who you are, but I just don't listen. Only because I'm rarely up before 10 a.m., so
Oh.
I work late.
It's
and
not personal. You just prefer sleep.
Oh, well, that's okay. We understand. Not everybody keeps the same hours. But apologies for the interruption. If you wouldn't mind, we would like to spend a minute or two with you on the radio. Would that be okay?
Are you calling about a date I had?
Okay, so you're familiar enough with us to know that we do Second Date Update on this show.
Yeah, and listen, she's a sexy, smart, and successful woman, but who's looking for her arm candy to stay at home 60 hours a week that she works and will have her babies and take care of them. And I'm not wired like that.
Oh.
Wow, that was a huge fast forward. Okay, let's fill in some of the blanks. So we're all talking about Riley, is that right?
Yes, right.
Okay.
And I thought I made that clear at dinner, but I don't think she was really listening to
Well, bring us
anything I
up to
was saying.
speed. So, because Riley didn't mention any of this. So let me get this straight. You guys you sit down, you had this, what she thought was a great conversation over dinner. And you were left with the impression that the person she's looking to get involved with is someone that will stay home and raise a family.
Yeah. I mean, the dinner was going good, and then throughout the middle of it, she was too busy talking about how awesome she is and how she's this evolved, brilliant, strong, independent woman who will be the perfect partner for so many reasons, blah, 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 blah. And it was just over the top, you know. I wish her well, but I want to be someone's partner, you know, not housekeeper, childbearer, and nanny.
Right.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. You mind if we bring Riley into the conversation here? If you're familiar with Second Date Update, then I'm sure you're aware she's on the line with us.
Yeah.
Riley,
Yeah, wow.
were you aware that you were leaving her with that impression? I guess not, huh?
No, and honestly, Sandy, I wouldn't have expected that from you. I mean, I thought you were capable of having an honest conversation with me. You told me that I had a great life and that any woman would be lucky to have me. I mean, you never said anything else other than that.
Care to respond to that, Sandy?
No, and you know what? Let me just interrupt one more time. And I'm pretty sure that you said that you were so shocked that I was single. I mean, I'm a lawyer, so I listen to everything, and I remember it, and that is exactly what she said.
Hard to pull.
Well, maybe it was the entire wine that you drank by yourself that caused your lack of recall. You know, the details. You know, drinking problem maybe.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Okay, this deteriorated
All right,
quickly.
yeah, I don't really want to be on the radio doing this. I have a career. I don't.
That's great, but I just don't think it was very professional of you to get drunk on our first date. You barely remembered anything clearly that I told you I wasn't interested or that you're not for me.
Did we lose Riley, guys?
I think she's gone.
Yeah,
I think
do.
she hung up.
Riley, are you still there? Wow. Okay. Riley is gone. She hung up. Sandy, we're left with you. I'm sorry for the phone call, and this wasn't intended
it's
to
totally
upset
fine.
you. Didn't realize it went down that way.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, at least now she remembers.
Okay. This has been chock full of surprises this morning.
Jeff just doesn't quite know what to do with himself over
I
there.
know. All right. Well, listen, we appreciate you taking the call. If we can ever be of service to you, as it sounds like you're out there open to the possibility of a relationship, yes?
Yeah, I'm definitely back out there. So
All right,
I'll call you if I need you.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming on the Jeff and Jen Morning Show. We appreciate it. Good luck.
All right, thank you guys.
All right. Take it easy.
You too.